almost time to do my rounds. As Princess of Wakanda, it is my... Given the current... Then follow me. And remember to stay on your guard. Generally, Wakanda welcomes its new neighbors, and the majority of people seem to coexist in peace. It's only the few that tend to cause trouble. Be on the lookout for anything suspicious.
Star-Lord!
You there! What business do you have here?
Us? We're here to hand out free whoopings.
I respectfully decline your gracious offer. Come, let's take them out.
Come on, lady. Who turns down free stuff? This isn't one of those hidden cost deals. That's what you're worried about.
I've heard enough out of you. Good. This area is clear. Let's continue. Wait. Has the mountain always looked like a panther? I never noticed that until just now.
I was sure I hid them around here somewhere.
Everything seems calm around here. I see something. Over there.
Get me at
Kang's minions. We need not interrogate these abominations. Only destroy them.
I could really use some help here.
Citizens will be pleased to know.
How am I supposed to build my ape god statue if I can't find my
Is
supplies?
now free to all. Sure, it's not that.
That takes care of them. Let's keep up this pace. Look, over there. It's the official Panther statue polisher. How are you, Tilinda?
All good here, Shuri.
Keep up the good work, Tilinda. Come, we should keep going. Are those more of Kang's forces? Let's take them down. Cursed things. Why do they constantly attack us? Kang clearly knows no other way than to rule through fear. Well, fear and time travel. As you can see, things can get a little lively around
How
here.
am I supposed to
But
build
we're
my
almost
ape
done
god
now.
statue if I can't find my supplies?
Thank you so much. I wish tourists would stop trying to climb in the giant panther's mouth. Somebody...
Reporting for... You know what this place needs? More panther statues.
Whose turn is it to water the plants? I did it last time.
I am Iron Man. But
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That disembodied voice isn't yelling at me when I walk past anymore.
Kang here. If anyone out there sees Ramona, tell her there's a bee in my room, and I need her to come and deal with it. Oh, never mind. It flew out the window. No, wait, it's back! No, it's gone.
Hulk is the strongest.
Always reassuring to see Shuri doing her rounds.
I am the Iron Fist. I hold back the storm when nothing else can.
That big mama really needs proper security. The little blighters are constantly escaping and trading mud all over the place.
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
Hold. Who are you?
just a traveling horticulturist. Just came to see the Wakandan flora.
I see. Try not to touch the purple flowers. They'll give you a bad rash.
Oh, thanks for the tip.
I'm sure I can put this together. Looked like something big was going down on top of the Avengers mansion earlier. Think it had anything to do?
Another gang of outsiders. State your business.
Well, we're definitely not here to steal any vibranium, that's for sure.
I don't think she's buying it. Time for plan B.
Thieves! I will chase you from these lands.
I was sure I used them around here.
Oh,
I meant the other one. I forgot they had backup panthers.
You found his legs. Yes, we are definitely going to need them.
I've noticed a number of people complaining that the
Is that all of them? Then let us continue. Everything appears to be in order here. And we're back. Maybe...
What is the origin of this?
It's so beautiful.
How am I supposed to build my ape god statue if I
heard
can't
while
find my
Captain America
supplies?
was fixing things here, Wakanda got Spider-Man. It's so unfair!
This is another.
The torso! An absolutely essential piece of the statue.
Let me guess. Pipe down. What do you mean? Well, you could have said something earlier. Instead of watching me flap my gums and letting them ambush us.
There's a suspicious man skulking around behind the
Captain Marvel, Earth's mightiest hero.
That statue
Prepare to
is
be
a key
a
part of my plan to impress the white
we
gorilla
can't
cult.
lose here. There's too much at stake. You're just jealous that I beat you to it. So what about that duo name? What do you reckon to Milk and Cookie? I'm Cookie, obviously. Come on. I've seen cheeseburgers put up more fight than this. Oh, sorry. My bad.
Now, the white gorilla cult are
At least this ain't as bad as the time. What did you say to me? I dare you to say that again. I said, say that again. I know things ain't looking good, but there ain't no need for that kind of language.
Colonists are reminded not to wantonly degrade public property. Specifically, not putting those weird top hats on top of things.
a bug flew into my mouth.
This monopoly situation is resolved. It's becoming harder and harder to protect Wakanda's secrets. Like my...
All right. And that's what...
Sweet! That's more like it.
Where would I even start?
For the sake of Asgard. No matter how old
You find a lady a pizza one time. This world, it's... You serious? Oh, well, I appreciate it. The cities would probably be your best starting points. They're bound to have places that sell food, right? These trees will really spruce the place up.
The hand! It must be the hand! Nobody else can concoct a scenario so nefarious!
This is the best pizza in Chronopolis, and don't let nobody tell you otherwise.
All this danger lately really makes you realize how precious every moment is. Oh, a snack bar.
Who's ready to face some...
I could see that chaos on the Avengers Mansion rooftop from here. Those guys sure are creating a spectacle, don't they?
Kang here with another Kang announcement. All citizens are to report any sightings of the Avengers to their nearest Kang police officer. Throw something heavy at them.
Maybe
Long day at the mine.
You seen that superhero supply store? The lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yes, sir.
Goons, bad guys, villains, crooks, enemies, whatever you want to call them, go take them down.
At least she doesn't look like your mom this time.
And as far as silver linings go, that's a good one.
Dealings going down on.
Where could those pigs have got to? I can't believe I would leave the...
This is the best pizza in Chronopolis, and don't let nobody tell you otherwise.
This is bad. This is really bad. There's a suspicious man skulking around behind the city. I could hear him mutter something about the white gorilla.
Something must have...
Help! Where could those pigs have got to? I can't believe I would leave the gate open. If you see any of my pigs, would you mind bringing them back to the pen? I'd be very grateful.
Must find. This is the best pizza in Chronopolis, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Into my mouth. That big mama really is helpless. The little branches are constantly escaping.
Oh, I've made a real pig's ear out of this.
This is the best pizza in Chronopolis, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
This is the best pizza in Chronopolis. And don't let nobody tell you otherwise.
I could really use some help here.
Ikpei, you little scamp. Where did you run off to? I hope a panther doesn't get hold of them.
That one there was here to see. He was super rude to me when I went to say hi before.
This is the best
best pizza in Chronopolis, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I was thinking I'd take a trip to Egypt soon. I bet the kids would love making sandcastles, and I heard the weather.
Goons, bad guys, villains, crooks, enemies, whatever you want to call them, go take them down.
Looks like that voodoo wall surrounding King's Tower disappeared. If anyone's looking to go up there and clean this plaque...
This here's the best pizza in Chronopolis!
Ah, Black
and
Hamster,
don't
you
let
found
nobody
her.
tell you otherwise.
You found Swinestein. The world would be lost without his genius.
I'm surprised we don't have the technology to make this whole kind of thing go away. Unless we do, and it's just buried under all of the other cool stuff, like the self-cleaning wall.
It is fun to ride the pigs back to the pen when they escape, but I would never let them escape just to get the chance.
This is the best pizza in Chronopolis.
Except for that one time.
And don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
The Acorn! I worried you'd be eaten by a panther.
Oh, what this place needs. More panda statues.
Any drama today? This is bad. This is really bad. Wow, that in less than wow, that's all of the pigs. Thank you so much. Here, I found this trinket in the pen. Don't worry, I wiped most of the mud off it.
Oh, I can't feel my face.
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building. Man, I do not envy that fancy art.
Who's ready to face some sweet, sweet justice?
The technology in
These
Kang
trees
surveillance
will really
drones
spruce
is
the
impressive,
place
but I
up.
don't appreciate being
Once
watched.
they're in the right places.
I wonder how hard they'd be to destroy.
What do you mean? Dr. Crocodile isn't a real
Crocodile? Well,
Please deposit vibranium into the new Wakanda endorsed vibranium. Welcome to the vibranium recovery terminal version. Please say yes.
Questionable trading data.
Please locate the vibranium sample. Welcome to the vibranium. Please.
I could see that chaos on the Avengers Mansion rooftop from here.
Those guys.
Please note that there is a minimum deposit requirement.
Well, I'm stumped. How am I supposed to move these trees with my bad back? This is not what I need right now.
It's always reassuring to see Shuri
Expectant mothers, fathers, and or others. Have you considered naming your child?
The trees all have designated positions. I don't pretend to understand
Something must have
aesthetics.
gone down in the cave
But
of dragons.
apparently, it will
That
look
disembodied
terrible
voice
unless we
is
stick
yelling
to
at
that
me when I
plan.
walk past it.
Would it really be so wrong if the trees went all in their color-coordinated positions?
Trouble.
No matter how old you get, nothing beats walking through fresh snow.
Is the fisherman still having trouble with his machine? Why doesn't he just get a new one? The worst part is, these trees were airlifted in. You think they could have just put them in the right places to begin with? What a relief! You came along. I must concede, they do look good like that. Thank you for your help.
There's a crime happening near you. Can you see it? Go teach those guys a lesson.
All this snow gear's a waste of money, huh? Well, who's laughing now, Mom?
That giant salt ship falling out of the sky probably doesn't bode well for you. Blasted machine is broken again. That's the third. Blasted machine is broken again. That's the third time this month. How am I going to bring in the lobster cages now? I'm a fisherman, not a mechanic. This contraption, you managed to fix, or you can get back to work, I suppose. You look like you have this under control.
Returning with less than this amount will result in excruciating disappointment. Scanning vibrating deposit wheel.
I'm in.
Whose turn is it to water the plants? I did it last time.
looks like a lobster dragged some treasure into that cage. But since you pulled it up, it's yours to keep. And that's all of the cages. Thanks. You've been a tremendous help.
Would you stop trying to climb in the giant panda now? Our body is going to break with us.
Long day at the mine.
I tried to buy a pizza while I was in Manhattan, but the vendor
The machine hasn't broken down once.
Something must have
since
gone
you
down in the
repaired
Cave of
it.
Dragons.
Our previous mechanic
That
must have just been
disembodied
pulling
voice
it
isn't
in.
yelling
eh?
at me when I walk past anymore.
Big green fella. No, not Hulk. The other one, apparently. He's a bit of a ruckus. He needs to watch himself before he makes too many enemies.
That ruffian made off.
What did he want them for?
Said he was giving them to his mum for her birthday.
Well, why not get her new ones?
With the price of bloomers these days, he'd have to save for a year.
There's a suspicion.
I'm innocent, I swear. I'm innocent, I swear.
I honestly thought it was my house I was looting. I honestly thought it was my...
Rumor is it's not the fish, but what he did with it that got him there.
Well, what did he do with it?
I probably shouldn't say, but he poured milk on it and ate it like cereal.
Oh, gracious.
My magic appears to be well suited to deal with this.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Two Manhattan.
There's no limit to the scope of my cameo talent. Where's my award for best cameo? Excelsior!
That ruffian made off with old Granny Haggardly's bloomers. Can you believe that?
What did he want them for?
Said he was giving them to his mum for her birthday.
Well, why not get her new ones?
With the price of blue...
Good day, Squire. Might I interest you in a sporting challenge? Care to try your hand at... Grand! Jump onto old Nelly here to get started. Focus your aim. Excellent lance work. From one of you, anyway. As a champion, feel free to come back anytime you like. You can even go against a friend if you like.
Oh, crumbs! This is harder than it looks, Governor!
Verily, I hast the most frightful stitch.
Care to try your hand? Grand! Jump onto old Nelly here to get started. All right. firm and aim your lots.
I hope this commercial situation is resolved soon. It's becoming harder.
Ouch! Try not to get too banged up. The doctors here aren't quite as advanced as what you're used to. Want to try that again?
Oh, my arms are getting tired. My arms are getting tired.
Wheneth dost we fight some dragons, fair knaves?
Just my mom said to be back in time for dinner, so...
Also, that giant sword ship falling out of the sky probably doesn't work well for
Most valuable.
Be careful walking on the tail. I could see that chaos on the Avengers Mansion rooftop from here. Those guys sure love creating a spectacle, don't they?
That pig farmer really needs to up her security. The little blighters are constantly escaping and trading mud all over the place.
I'm going to need help getting this new forge to work. Are you the new assistant? Well, then get to it. For this armor, I need gold, shiny gems, and some wool. Well, I hope you understand these newfangled forges. I've no idea what this electro-catty thing it needs is. Thanks. That poor fellow was in dire need of shearing. Normally we don't throw wool in the forge, but apparently this takes care of everything. Impressive, eh? If it works.
Let's see if we can...
So you? Nice cutting. We'll make a...
You are not welcome here, warrior. Leave this place. Loyal allies, rally to me. By the power of the Eye of Agamotto, I command you to cease this madness. Beating you will be all too easy.
The Terrigen mists gave me my powers, but only I can decide when to use them.
Nice work! Now we need to turn up the heat and combine those elements. I think that means putting some of that electro-catty into that doodad there. This
won't be pretty. Sure you wouldn't rather run?
That looks about right to me, I think. You've done this before, haven't you?
Kang's days are numbered. I can feel it in the air. Also, that giant ship falling out of the sky.
You think my name is for nothing? Eric means
perfect. Armor fit for a king. You'll be wanting paying for all your work, eh? Well, here you go.
Is the fisherman still having trouble with his machine? Why doesn't he just get a new one?
Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
they threaten your leader! Attack! Must find bad people. Scare them away. Bad people. I ask you. Friend how? Friend good person. Most humans poor, but some say hopeful clues. Wolf, friend find clues?
I could see that chaos on the edge.
Star-Lord. Legendary. Apparently there's some kind of exhibition.
Once I get rid of you, Wakanda will belong to me!
Nice place you got here.
Some travelers have not long set up camp just outside the village, over by the jousting tents. Peculiar sort. Blue skin, fishy-looking helmets. Wonder what they're here for.
There's a climb happening near you. Can you see it? I'll teach those guys a lesson.
I was hanging my washing the other day when a wolf appeared, wearing clothes. Gave me quite a fright, it did. I ran away so fast I left behind my husband's breeches.
Long day at the mine.
I think I'll take a walk.
Rally to me!
My training never prepared me for this. Probably because it was in software development.
You think you can defeat me? Pathetic!
Someone not put a stop to them already.
Rational thinking to the rescue.
They threaten your leader! Attack! Attack!
The hand! It must be the hand! Nobody else can concoct a scenario so nefarious!
Should have brought more cats.
Help!
I was hoping to find another one of those treasures in the fishing cages, but nothing. Typical. But what are you going...
So, you've returned for some more hot joust action. Nelly is ready when you are. If you have a buddy, you can joust against each other. If not, let me know, and I'll get Winston to saddle up.
Those vile fiends! How dare they? Bad people. I ask you. Friend how? Friend good person. Ah, the timing of you with the... Wonderful! Follow me.
I was hanging my washing the other day when a wolf appeared wearing clothes. Gave me quite a fright, it did. I ran away so fast I left behind my husband's breeches.
Citizens are warned not to approach the Kang surveillance drone.
Some travellers have not long set up camp just outside the village, over by the jousting tents. Peculiar sort. Blue skin. Fishy-looking helmets. Wonder what they're here for.
An admirable display. Shall we move on?
Oh, those blue-skinned ruffians have pinched another load of my fish. That's 3 times this week. If I knew where they hung out, I'd march right over there and ask them very politely to just kindly knock it off.